you know, you'll see if Skyjay tries to take advantage of that with things like Revenge and the Alolan Whip, but it's going to be one of those, kind of a, no pun intended, kind of a cat and mouse game, where ZSS is going to be, you know, not only able to put pressure on up close, but also going to be able to play from a distance as well. So we'll see how Skyjay is able to play around that. We're going to Town and City for game 1.
Yeah, and Revenge already on deck and big damage as well immediately after. You know, Mars was hitting Sky. Oh, is that enough? Never mind. We don't care about your Revenge, but you're just exploding off the top of the screen.
Logic, what year is it? I just saw his up there to boost kick.
I'm not sure. All I know is that cats always land on their feet. And the response to that is don't let them back down, okay? And Mars apparently got the memo.
Yeah, no, excellent stuff right there from Mars. Again, that's the sort of, you know, lead you're looking for, you know, to start the game off against a really scary character like Incineroar. Oh my God.
That almost killed.
Yeah, listen, I know ZSS is a pretty frail character, but like, my God, man.
That was rough. That was really a backbreaker.
She's hurting right now.
Yeah.
It's a Neosport or something. I don't know.
Try to get that down smash, not able to find the mark, but the whip is coming in. And what's the follow-up? And I mean, Skyjay, you know, you're trailing by quite a bit right now. That was just quite the explosive start from Mars. We're not really surprised, but that was just in a weird way. We don't normally see Mars kill off the top that early.
Yeah, ZSS isn't, you know, she has like instances of those like explosive, you know, tendencies she used to have. She's not really explosive as, you know, like that anymore. But, you know, still a great kill off the top right there from Mars. And, you know, still with the lead here, but, you know, again, might have some trouble finishing off his lead.
Yeah. Good answer right there by Skyjay. Once that up B missed, saying, what's the optimal way I can actually give you some damage? And, I mean, with that said, Mars is like, well, when you miss a side B, what's the optimal way to take your stock? Managed to do it with that back air, jumped over, found really the best tool in that snare. Maybe an up B might have worked as well, not quite sure. But Mars, I mean, just doing Mars things. Got the grab, not able to intercept that up B with the back air, but Mars is still keeping up so much pressure. Skyjay needs to slow down this aggression of Mars.
Okay, able to beat out the Alolan Whip with the Nair. Again, Mars keeping the pressure on right now. Skyjay hasn't had much of an answer, you know, to the onslaught from ZSS.
I mean, what do? You're just a cat. You're just a cat against a 0-2 Samus.
Oh, well, that's what you
Okay. Apparently that's how you defeat Plasma. Go figure. I had no idea. You just toss it away. Just throw it away.
Wrestling.
Waited out the spot dodge. So unfortunate for Skyjay, but so intelligent by Mars.
Yeah, again, great stuff right there from Mars. Anticipating that, you know, when you're that up close to a character like that, he's like, okay, he's probably going to shield because he thinks I'm going to pressure him. You know, whether with Nair or with a grab, maybe. You saw Skyjay anticipate the grab by probably going for the spot dodge, and then Mars like, gotcha. Down smash.
Surprise, Charlie Murphy. I'm here.
Psych.
You had no idea.
You thought.
But Mars, very convincing victory. You got to imagine Mars was not expecting to see himself in this position.
No. Again, nobody, you know, anticipates himself being in the losers. And
Some people do. Some people are like, I'm hoping to get out. It might be losers, but I'm hoping to get out. Mars is not one of them, you know?
If you're one of those people, man, you know, let's, come on, you're better than that.
Well, I'm getting a little worried. I don't know if you saw that. Mars did not move and waited for the roll-in by Skyjay, clearly having a read on what Skyjay wants to do before Skyjay is even aware.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a sign of maybe being a step or two ahead.
Ahead? This is potentially 0 to death, and not with one of the classic spikes. This is just Mars being right over and over again. I neutral 0 to death you, says Panda Mars.
Yeah, if you couldn't, again, you couldn't have asked for a better start there to hit for Mars. Great display of ZSS's toolkit right there.
And
now,
reads.
Yeah.
Just phenomenal understanding of what your opponent wants to do at any time, Koopa.
Yeah, no, for sure. Mars is one of the best in the business at doing that. He's a real, you know, reaction, you know, basically player.
And that was another example of it right there. Mars is generally just pedal to the metal, 0 to 100 non-stop, but he put on the brakes. Great tech right there from Skyjay, though, not going out without a fight.
Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely saves his bacon right there.
Mars,
Oh my gosh.
Doing it as well, playing with fire, but not afraid of getting burned. I don't know. These are some new oven mitts, okay? Firefighter mitts.
Yeah, he's shooting free throws in the gym for the time being. Again, having a huge lead on Skyjay. As Skyjay just trying to get back to center stage logic. He's having a rough time with it.
Yeah, rough is an understatement.
All right, the up B will connect right there. That's going to give Mars a 3 stocks to 1 lead. Okay, that was a weird one.
What do you do if you're Skyjay? How do you, make it a little bit closer?
It's hard,
maybe get a stock,
Yeah, it's hard. Again, you saw, Skyjay be able to, like, anticipate some sharking aerials with, with Revenge before, but he's just having a rough time just getting anything, whether it be grabs or, the Alola Whip follow-ups. It's hard stuff, man.
Absolutely.
So let's see how it'll shake out here. Again, Mars on the doorstep of a 3 stock potentially.
Oh, okay, that's the Mars Classic, but didn't connect. And I was actually just about to mention that Skyjay wasn't using Revenge too much anymore, and then as soon as I say that, Skyjay used it.
Right.
But I mean, it was good. It was a great time to use it.
Oh my God, Revenge there did so much.
That's what happens when you're angry, okay? Payback. Payback is something.
You ever made a cat angry? Scary stuff.
Those flaws come out, okay?
All right, Skyjay again playing, a dangerous game here. One solid hit near the ledge from back air or plasma whip might spell curtains here. For the heal Pokemon Incineroar.
Well, surprisingly, I mean, Skyjay is playing out of his mind right now. It took a little bit, but so much damage has been tacked on the Mars, and Skyjay actually managed to take a stock. Unfortunately, you're at 139%. Mars comes down from the Angel platform, not able to take the stock quite yet, but gotta imagine it's getting close.
Yeah, man, again, you have to be careful. Incineroar's comeback potential is crazy. That air dodge back in could have been punished way harder. Oh, brother.
Yeah. Mars is like, oh, we're taking it. That was a little close. Maybe I shouldn't have did that down air on the first stock.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him for that. Again, at that point in the game, it's a math problem. It's like, all right, I got 3 stocks. You have 1. If I hit you with down air, I win. So I respect him for going for it. Again, it's something in his repertoire for sure. But again, Incineroar is so scary, man. One of those characters where you just have to hit him, you have to win neutral like 5 or 6 times, and it's basically curtains for you. So that was some excellent, awareness right there from Skyjay. It's like, all right, as long as I, convert on these few things, I will be fine. But Mars still able to clutch it out, come out on top there, knocking on the doorstep of 3-0 here, potentially to move on into the final game.
Yeah, but Skyjay's looking significantly better right now. Let's not forget last game, there was 0 damage on the board for Skyjay when Mars took that first stock. I mean, right now it's pretty even for the most part. Incineroar a pretty heavy character, so not really in jeopardy of losing the stock quite yet. We are getting close, though.
Oop, there we go.
I think you should die, apparently. You should be gone.
Where'd she get those shoes from?
That's what I'm wondering, too. I'm going to be honest.
I just want to talk.
Those are not dancing shoes. Are they combat shoes? Like, I'm unaware. They're rough, though. I know that much.
Yeah, those are definitely going for...
we need everybody in the military to wear those.
All right, so Mars once again with this early lead here on the heels of that, boost kick.
I'm so impressed that Mars knew the tech roll away was coming in. Skyjay always went inside before. He finally went away, and he might lose his stock for it. Mars, unfortunately, that was an accidental down B, I'm pretty sure. And Mars self-destruct right there, but the damage has indeed been done, and 75% is packed onto Skyjay.
And now Skyjay has Revenge on deck from the Paralyzer shot. So they're doing a decent amount of damage on that forward air.
Could have been a lot worse. 21 is actually good when your opponent, when Revenge comes to play.
All right. Again, you get a little bit scared when people go out there to edge guard Incineroar. You run the risk of getting dragged down with cross chop, but Mars able to avoid that, and Skyjay too far away from the ledge on his bracket stock right now. This is the loser's bracket.
Yeah, it's really now or never, which is not a position you want to be in, especially against a player like Mars. Goes for that angle down F tilt, not able to find its mark. That's at least one thing that Skyjay has going for them. Mars is fantastic on these edge guards, but is not hitting the 2 frames.
Yeah, no, for sure. Again, you know, he's winning in the areas where it matters. They're going to be a little bit going to connect there. That's going to bring Skyjay within one stock here of getting on the board. And this is the closest it's been, you know, in this contest for the, you know, all things considered. No way.
I mean, it's not going to kill, but you're at 89%. That was some big boy damage.
They're going to miss the grab, and that's going to be, again, good damage coming out here from Skyjay.
Yeah, missed the grab right there. Mars making Skyjay pay oh so much. And if you're not dead yet, but if you're Skyjay, what do you do? How do you come back? You thought of revenge? No, you don't get to, because the side B connects and Mars takes it 3-0 over Skyjay.
Yeah, Mars going to qualify for the final day's bracket. That's the two competitors shake hands there. Skyjay going to fall at a clip of 3-2-0. So Mars, he's breathing a deep sigh of relief, man. I never want to have to face one of these top Incineroars in bracket, man. I am terrified.
I'm scared for you. I'm scared with you. And we're watching how the second stock in game number 2 goes away. Up B out of shield, simple, easy. Mars does it all the time. We're not surprised there.
Yeah, again, such a great display of... See, this is where things could have been scary, man. This is where the game could have been won here for Skyjay. If Skyjay wins this game, the complexion of the set completely changes.
Yeah, absolutely.
But again, you know, it's going to go here to small battlefields. Again, Mars just...
Is there any chance on the replays they have that first stock of game number 1 with the up B kill off the top? Because that was gorgeous. Not quite sure if we have that one, but if we don't,